Hello and good morning, everyone. How are you? I am Mr. Fierra, and welcome to Sneak Peek at the Creek. We are here with Miss Evans, English teacher extraordinaire, and we're not really actually going to be talking about what happens inside her classroom, because a lot of it does happen inside of her classroom. We're going to talk about what happens outside the classroom, the things that have been going on with your community service things. And I am standing behind an atrium here that has been decorated and shed some light on some things that have been happening with you outside the classroom.
Well, we have 3 community service clubs here at Timber Creek: Interact, World of Difference, and Leo, and they all do a lot of really great work all over the county. This past week we had Martin Luther King Day of Service. We had 3 buses going out into the community. I just see here, this bus went to Blenheim Fire Company.
And I see some kids that actually cleaning they washing the fire trucks?
Yes, they are.
Wow.
They washed the fire trucks, they cleaned up the fire station. It's an all-volunteer fire station. So they went there, they had a really good time. And then over here, our other bus went to Soup for Souls. It is a homeless shelter in Camden. They, see little pictures there, they kind of cleaned up outside, they raked, they made lunches, and served some lunches for the people who visit on a regular basis.
Now, how many kids altogether would you say participated in that service day on was it actually on our day off?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So they
Okay,
came
and
back.
these kids came on their day off to do this, and you came on your day off.
Yes. Yeah, and they came very early too. The buses left at 8 a.m. So that means they were up very early on their day off, and I'd say probably like 70 kids showed up.
It's a great community event. Now let's take a walk over here, and if you could follow us, we have another one, and this was really basically based on around Martin Luther King Day,
Yes.
but it was more about the service of that day, right? So, and I noticed that there's the Cathedral Kitchen. What's that?
Cathedral Kitchen is a really great food pantry and kitchen in Camden that we work with very regularly. They serve dinner and lunch every day to about 300 people come in, and they have a program there to teach people how to cook so they can get jobs.
Now I noticed there's a picture here, and that guy looks familiar. He's making a lot of sandwiches.
Yes, Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson is putting the meat
Yeah.
on top of 27,000 pieces of bread
Yes.
to make the sandwiches. So how many people get fed?
Well, it's 300 for
300.
their lunch and then 300 for their dinner.
Wow.
So.
Wow. So what was the overall feedback on the day?
It was really, really good. Everyone said they had a really amazing time. It was good because a lot of kids who aren't connected to the club actually came out. We had a lot of parents come out, a lot of teachers, so it was a really good community experience
And
for
how about
us.
the people in the community? Did they seem appreciative of it? Were they, sometimes people expect it. What was the overall tenor of that, of you coming out with the kids and the firehouse and the Cathedral Kitchen and things like that, and cleaning up the leaves?
Well, actually, Boys and Girls Club in Glassboro, I went there after we did this event, and they were our kids were painting the walls for them, and all the little kids were there, and they were really, really happy that our guys were making it look nice because it was a little bit shabby before. So, and then I brought a bunch of donations. It was book bags and toys and pens and stuff that they don't have, and dropped it all off to them, and they were there, and they were really, really happy they were getting all that stuff.
School does not just end at 2:15 here at Timber Creek, obviously, especially even when they have a day off. So there's things happening all over our community with our kids and our teachers and our great staff. And Ms. Evans is just is one example of that that happens here at Timber Creek. So thanks for joining us. It's been a sneak peek at the creek. Thanks a lot, Ms. Evans.
No problem.